Hey there, Wanderlusters! Welcome back to Offbeat Wanderlust, your go-to channel for discovering beautiful, hidden corners of the world without elbowing your way through a crowd of sunburned tourists. So, you've heard of Bali, who hasn't? It's stunning, yes. But let's be honest, sometimes finding a quiet spot on that island feels like trying to find Wi-Fi in the jungle. If you're craving white sands, turquoise waters, and that magical Southeast Asian charm without the traffic jams and Instagram mobs, you're in the right place. Today, we're sharing 5 breathtaking islands in Southeast Asia that give you all the Bali vibes, nature, culture, great food, and crystal clear seas, but without the noise, chaos, and queues. These are the spots where your beach hammock isn't 4 inches away from someone else's selfie stick. Bliss, right? Fun fact, Southeast Asia is home to over 20,000 islands. Yep, you read that right. And while most people flock to the usual suspects, there are still countless gems waiting to be explored, some just a short boat ride away from major cities. All the tours, activities, and transfers we mention are linked in the description below. So if something grabs your attention, we've made it super easy for you to check it out. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more hidden gems, and join our Wanderlust Weekly Dispatch, our free newsletter packed with dreamy destinations and travel tips. Now let's dive into island number 1. First up, we're heading to the southern coast of Cambodia, to a little slice of paradise called Koh Rong. Think of it as Bali's chill younger cousin, the one who doesn't care about 5-star resorts and is perfectly happy with a coconut in hand and sand between their toes. Koh Rong is known for its dreamy white sand beaches, especially Sok San Beach and Bai Dao Beach, where you might only be sharing the view with a few palm trees and maybe a curious crab or two. There's no high-rise development here, just simple bungalows, hammock-friendly beach bars, and that rare gift in 2025, actual peace and quiet. The real magic happens in the water. If you love snorkeling or diving, Koh Rong's vibrant coral reefs are teeming with life. Expect colorful fish, soft corals, and maybe even a seahorse if you're lucky. And at night, don't miss the bioluminescent plankton. Seriously, it's like swimming through a galaxy. It's one of those moments that makes you believe in travel magic. The nightlife here is super relaxed. Think BBQ on the beach, fresh seafood, and a cold Angkor beer, not neon paint and bass drops. For getting there, it's a breeze hop on a round-trip speed ferry from Sihanoukville, and in under an hour, you're stepping onto soft sand and forgetting what stress even feels like. This is the kind of place you come for 2 days and stay for 2 weeks. Ready for the next island? Let's go! Next up is Sumba Island, Indonesia's rugged beauty that feels like stepping into a time machine, minus the flux capacitor. While Bali's beaches are now bookmarked in every influencer's feed, Sumba has stayed wonderfully off-grid. It's a land of dramatic coastlines, ancient traditions, and some of the friendliest locals you'll ever meet. Sumba offers a slower, richer travel experience. Picture wild horses galloping along empty beaches, intricate ikat weaving passed down through generations, and quiet villages where life hasn't changed much in decades. If you're someone who gets excited about culture, nature, and avoiding Wi-Fi for a while, this place will steal your heart. Don't miss the Wikuri Salt Lake, a turquoise lagoon perfect for a peaceful swim, or Lapopu Waterfall, which is basically nature showing off. And yes, there are beautiful beaches too, like Pero and Mendaka, where you'll likely have the entire shoreline to yourself. Want the full experience without planning headaches? There's an awesome 4-day, 3-night private tour that takes care of everything. Accommodation, transport, guides, you just show up and soak in the scenery. You'll visit traditional Marapu villages, take jungle hikes, and chill by waterfalls so beautiful, they'll make you forget about phone notifications. Sumba is ideal for travelers who crave authenticity over Aperol spritzes. Come here to reconnect with nature, with people, and maybe even with yourself. Let's sail north to a tiny slice of paradise that's all about slow living, Gili Air. Nestled between Lombok and Bali, Gili Air is the mellowest of the Gili trio. If Gili Trawangan is the wild party sibling, Gili Air is the artsy one who's into yoga, sunsets, and ocean conservation. Here's the best part: no cars, zero, nada. Just bicycles and horse-drawn carts, so you can finally say goodbye to traffic noise and hello to the sound of waves, roosters, and the occasional happy goat. The island is small enough to walk around in under 2 hours, but charming enough to stay a week. Snorkeling and diving are top-notch here. The coral reefs are healthy and full of marine life, from clownfish and sea turtles to the famous underwater statues, a hauntingly beautiful sculpture garden submerged just off the shore. You can join a guided snorkeling trip that takes you to Gili Meno for a chance to swim with turtles and see these statues up close. It's an underwater adventure that feels more like a dream than a tour. After your aquatic escapades, grab a smoothie bowl or grilled fish at a beach cafe and watch the sun dip behind Mount Agung in Bali. The island's vibe is calm, barefoot, and blissful. Yoga studios, hammock naps, stargazing. Gili Air's motto should be do less, enjoy more. It's the island you visit for the peace and then start Googling how to move there permanently. Next, we're island hopping over to Thailand, but not to Phuket or Phi Phi. Nope, we're heading to the dreamy, under-the-radar Koh Kradan. This tiny island in the Trong province is often skipped over by the masses, which is exactly why we love it. Koh Kradan is the kind of place where you'll wake up, look outside, and wonder if someone secretly photoshopped your view. The beaches here are blindingly white. The water is crystal clear, and the pace of life is somewhere between nap and nap with a coconut. There are no roads, no cars, and very few buildings. Just you, nature, and maybe a curious monitor lizard wandering by. It's a great spot for couples, solo travelers, or anyone who wants to unplug and pretend the rest of the world doesn't exist for a while. Feeling adventurous? Book a snorkeling trip and Emerald Cave adventure. You'll swim through a pitch-black tunnel, with a guide, don't worry, and emerge into a hidden lagoon surrounded by cliffs. When the sunlight hits just right, the water glows a surreal emerald green. It's like stepping into a secret portal in a fantasy novel. The island is part of a national park, so it's wonderfully preserved. And while the accommodation is mostly boutique resorts or eco-bungalows, that just adds to the charm. Come for the beaches, stay for the peace, and leave wondering why you ever paid for a crowded Thai beach bar in the first place. Last but definitely not least, we're heading inland to a river archipelago that's the polar opposite of Bali's beach clubs, Phan Don, or the 4,000 Islands in southern Laos. Yes, you heard that right. Islands. On a river. Mind blown. This lush, laid-back paradise is scattered across the Mekong River, where life slows to an almost meditative pace. Think hammocks swaying in the breeze, cold coconut shakes, and a total absence of honking scooters. It's the perfect digital detox. Unless you're live streaming a hammock nap, which honestly, we'd watch. The most popular islands for travelers are Don Date and Don Con. Rent a bicycle and cruise through sleepy villages, past water buffalo, rice paddies, and kids waving from bamboo porches. The vibe here is so chill, you'll start questioning your entire work-life balance. For a deeper experience, hop on a guided cycling and waterfall tour with a local guide. You'll visit the impressive Li Phi Falls, spot rare Irrawaddy dolphins in the river, and learn about the region's colonial-era history as you pedal across old French railway bridges. There's no beach here, but the sunsets over the Mekong, absolute magic. And instead of cocktail bars, you'll find riverside guest houses serving up Laotian curries and beer lao under starry skies. If your idea of paradise includes hammocks, nature, and no crowds for miles, Phan Don is your kind of island life, minus the salt water. So there you have it, 5 stunning islands in Southeast Asia that give you all the magic of Bali, without the noisy scooters, overpriced beach clubs, or fight-for-your-life sun loungers. From the wild beauty of Sumba to the hammock-loving charm of Gili Air, the glowing lagoons of Koh Kradan, the peaceful coral reefs of Koh Rong, and the river-woven calm of Phan. Each of these destinations offers something unique. Whether you're chasing waterfalls, snorkeling with turtles, biking through sleepy villages, or just living your best beach bum life with a fresh coconut in hand, these spots prove that paradise isn't one size fits all. And let's be real, as travelers, we love discovering places that feel personal. That's why these quieter, lesser-known islands are perfect. You're not just ticking a box, you're making memories far away from the tourist treadmill. If any of these islands made your Wanderlust levels spike, we've linked the tours, activities, and transfers in the description below to help make your trip easier to plan. These are experiences we've either enjoyed ourselves or handpicked for fellow offbeat travelers like you. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more hidden gems, and join our free weekly newsletter, Wanderlust Weekly Dispatch, where we dish out travel tips, destination ideas, and exclusive goodies straight to your inbox. Thanks for exploring with us today. Until next time, stay curious, stay adventurous, and always take the path less crowded.